I'll never forget the day my parents called me a failure. Even though I went on to speak at conferences and events, teaching marketing and branding to business owners who'd been in business longer than I'd been born. I was 16 years old when I decided to leave school. I hadn't told anyone my decision until that afternoon when I went home to tell my parents. And to be more specific, my Middle Eastern parents. The whole bus ride home, I kept thinking, how was I going to break the news to them? I walked through the door and it seemed like they were having a great day until I gave them the news. Mum and Dad, I'm leaving school. I told them I was going to go get a real education. You see, by grade 8, I thought I knew everything that I needed to know. I knew how to speak, I knew how to write, I knew how to read, and I knew how to spell and count. And I don't know what reaction I was expecting to get, but I got the exact reaction that you would expect from Middle Eastern parents. You are a failure. You will fail at everything you ever do for the rest of your life. You will fail, you will be homeless. Without a uni degree, you can do nothing. But little did they know that if I failed, I was going to fail forward. So you might be wondering how I came to the decision to leave school. Well, it all started with this book right here. Whatever you think the opposite. Funnily enough, I found this book in my school library. By the way, this is the original copy. Sorry, school library. In the book, he says, don't go to university, go to work. He writes, if you start work at 18, you are 5 years ahead of someone starting at 23. At 23, for all your education, you are still the office junior. If you get your career decisions wrong when you were young, you can alter course, but at 28, it's a bit late to find out you were in the wrong job. So don't go to university unless the subject of your learning is close to your heart. Go to work and do the learning in the school of life. And so I did. I went on to build a successful career in the entertainment industry and then later on to marketing larger events. And I realized that the skills that it takes to fill an event with thousands of people are transferable to small businesses to help them find their ideal customer and flood a business with clients. Life is a mystery, isn't it? How it all seems to work out. Even though someone in your life might not see your vision or understand where you're heading. It's safe to say my parents became my biggest supporters and I couldn't have achieved anything without them. That's day 6 of the 90-Day Business School. I'll see you tomorrow.